Hello everyone, Amanda Shushma here and welcome to my channel. Today we will be discussing the Summer Fridays jet lag mask. I feel like I'm 5 years behind on this mask, but luckily I saw they reformulated in 2021, which we'll talk about. This is one I received for my birthday gift from Sephora, you know, where you go in and you choose different birthday gifts from different brands and they're like little trial size stuff. So this is 0.5 ounces of the jet lag mask, and then it also came with the butter lip balm. Just making that clear, and that's the only reason I tried this, because when I've seen it before, it's always been hella expensive. I think the full size one is about $49 or $50, and then the smaller version, I think that's like 1 ounce, is like $26. And honestly, I love the gift sets they have because you can try very high-end products you never would have tried before and didn't want to waste your money on. So that was basically why I chose this. So let's just get into this. I apply this as an overnight mask, and I wanted to just give you guys a brief overview about it. Basically, this product is supposed to be multi-purpose according to their website, and you can use it as a daytime or nighttime cream. You can use it as a hand cream, a body cream, or as I'm using it, as an overnight mask. And the texture is pretty thick, but it's not thick enough to where, you know, some moisturizers or lotions, you really have to rub it in to get the product to get soaked in. It's not that thick, but it is a little bit thicker than usual moisturizers. I didn't notice any scents or fragrances from this, and that's also part of they revamped it in 2021, like I said, and they took out fragrances, so that's why there would be no scent. The featured ingredients for this is niacinamide, which if you've watched any of my videos, you know I'm obsessed with using niacinamide. I use the Good Molecules one every night, but niacinamide is great because it reduces like the appearance of fine lines and can even your skin tone and texture, so niacinamide is a great ingredient. Glycerin is another ingredient it features, which helps attract and seal moisture, and then hyaluronic acid as well, which also attracts moisture and just creates that plump look. First, I want to talk about my review on it, and then I want to talk about the reviews. I've seen people say that they have experienced burning from this and irritated skin, and like in recent reviews, and I was kind of doing my research. So first, my opinion on this. I personally really like it, and I would totally repurchase it, but I want to try some dupes and see how they compare, especially because even though I do like this, I love finding like more inexpensive options to let you guys know about it and help my bank account as well. Like, I really like it, but I also love being bougie on a budget, and like I said, the only reason I tried it is because it was free for the birthday gift, okay? But if that price tag does not bother you, I highly recommend this. The first time I used it and then I woke up the next morning, I was shocked by how kind of plump and clearer my face looked. Sometimes I have a little bit of redness along this area, like my cheek area, compared to like my under eyes, and it kind of looked more toned, like more even, and I was shocked because the jet lag mask was the only new thing I applied, and that was just overnight the first time I used it. I used it again another night, and I was like, okay, so this is really evening out my skin immediately. And it does hydrate my skin, but it's not like hydrating in the sense of you wake up and you see like dewiness and all that stuff. Not like that. More like it's absorbed in my skin, and it like everything bounces off my skin because it's so plump, like that type of hydrated. Not like I put on a facial oil and I'm like, wow, I'm so hydrated, like that. You know what I mean? I can definitely see why this is a very popular mask all across social media, and I would definitely use this, like just based on the name, I would use it on a plane for my jet lag, you know. But I want to make this clear, I don't have really any skincare irritants that would bother me, and except for marshmallow extract. I learned that from trying something from Pacifica. Marshmallow extract, not for me. But yeah, I don't really have any in general other skincare irritants, and I decided to research this new formula because why are people complaining about skin burning and reactions when they reformulated this in 2021? Which, by the way, I did research on why they had to reformulate this in 2021. And that's because a lot more people were experiencing burning sensations and reactions to it, and it's because they had fragrances and a lot of essential oils. And if you're similar to me, we probably wouldn't pay attention because we don't have a lot of skincare irritants or allergies, but a lot of people are highly sensitive to essential oils because they can trigger reactions and make your skin irritated to them, especially I believe citrus essential oils, which was what was in there. And I believe they also had mint, something with mint in it that was like an extract or something, and it was highly irritating to a lot of people, which mint, yeah, yeah, it's going to irritate a lot of people for sure. So they reformulated in 2021 and took that stuff out and then added more things that are supposedly less irritating but still help with hydration. So that's this new formula that I'm using and that they sell today. So when I was researching this product and I saw recent reviews where people had irritated skin, burning sensations, I just like, why? Because they reformulated this. It shouldn't be that bad. And I did more research and I found two things that I think you should be aware of if you're considering trying this mask, just in case. And I just want to hopefully help you out before you do something to your skin. Please keep this in mind. I'm not a healthcare professional. I'm just an average person who loves to research and read about stuff like this. So for this portion, I took notes. So I'm just gonna kind of look at my notes. So if you're wondering what's going on, that's what's going on. So in the current formula, there's an ingredient called Castonia sativia. Sorry, I said that wrong, but it's chestnut leaf extract. And then I got confused because I was like, that's so weird that you would have some kind of nut in skincare, because I don't know anything about health. I'm like, wouldn't that trigger all the nut allergy people? And there's so many people allergic to nuts. And then I did a little bit of research and chestnut is not connected to the nut allergies. But if you're very sensitive to pollen or have an allergy to pollen, then that chestnut extract could really affect you. So definitely beware if you have some sort of pollen allergy. I did not know that. And then the other allergy I found was called latex food allergy, which I didn't even know existed. I know latex allergies existed. So basically, I'm just kind of reverberating what I read online. So I'll leave articles below if you want to, check on that yourself. But basically, from what I understand is some fruits and vegetables, their chemical structure, I think it was specifically protein structure, but their structure is similar to latex. So when you ingest it in your body, it sees it as latex, and if you have a latex allergy, it'll start reacting. So that could be another trigger with this chestnut extract. So just be aware if you are allergic to pollen or if you have a latex fruit allergy, you may be affected by this mask, and maybe just do a test, like maybe hair along your jaw, because then you still get like your face right here, but it's not like so obvious. So definitely just be careful friends. But for my overall review of this, I really do like this. If I can't find a good dupe, I will definitely repurchase this for sure. Maybe not all the time, but maybe like here and there as like a fun treat for myself. And I really didn't talk about this, but the packaging and stuff, I really like it. The only con is it's one of those ones where you open it, and I already obviously used it, but sometimes it could like come out, like the product could come out, but I mean, that's not a huge deal, and I do like the color of it and all of that, and the fact that it can easily fit in a bag, or like you could take it on the plane when you travel and things like that. So it's pretty convenient. That's it for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions or comments down below, and please subscribe and give a girl a like. I would super appreciate that. Thanks you guys so much. Bye.